Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
Now today I am a bit excited because we've had a taste of them earlier in the year, but we've been waiting for this for a little while now. And this particular brand and this particular pistol at this point in time throughout the world are probably one of the most popular pistols out in the airsoft world. So
it's the new hotness.
Yeah, it's the new hotness, and to have these in our hands is pretty exciting. So first, we're going to do them in two separate videos, but then we figured, what the heck, they're pretty much the same thing in a sense. So we're going to bring you both the AAP with the AAP lower and the AAP-01 Assassin with the Ruger lower.
Ruger style.
So Ruger style lower. So, and we've also outlaid some of the parts that we've brought in. So, and there's more coming, guys. There's so many parts for this thing. That's why it's really.
It's like an M4, really. There's a bucket load of
basic
ways to customize it and make it your own.
Yep.
Use any kind of Glock mag as well. So if you've got Glocks already, half the effort's done for extra mags.
WeTech, AW, beautiful. I can't remember if I'm quite sure even the double bell, but I know the WeTechs and AWs 100% should work really well. Poseidons. Now with it, you do get a little manual, and it's actually pretty good.
Full color too. Full
color. Actually even says gel blast. So it was actually done properly, not half-assed, which was really nice of them. And they actually write gel ball in there. So very nice. Gives you all the info.
Action Army did a nice thing like doing it. It's come up really well.
Well, Action Army basically made them. Then these went to an engineering company that did the barrel change and the mag change. So Action Army at this point don't do a full conversion, so we had to get them converted by our engineering company over there. So it was all done right. The same thing with our Desert Eagles, which so far so good. They've been proven to be pretty popular. All right, so first of all, we are going to introduce to you the one and only, the AAP-01 Assassin Gel Blaster pistol. Now what makes these so popular compared to other pistols? I mean, a gas pistol's a gas pistol, yeah?
No.
Apparently not. So these, unlike a lot of others, there's no racking. So your racking is basically this little fellow back here. That's it. So instead of the whole entire top sliding back and forth, all you really got is this, which makes it a lot more gas efficient.
Throwing less weight.
Less weight around, faster, and well, I mean, gas efficient is really good, but not using so much gas, a faster return, being lighter, cycle. And so we only got that one in the black. I know there is a tan. I'm just not big a fan of a tan. I think most people, we found sales of tan pistols don't do that well.
This tan's pretty damn nice though.
So the Ruger style, we got that in the black. So the difference with the Ruger, as you can see, is just the top, the bottom, I mean. The top's exactly the same. So bottom wise, the Ruger's got kind of a 1911 grip. Okay, so that one there, they can be taken off as well, and you can replace them with 1911. The only thing you need to remember is that you do have to
a little bit of shaving.
I think, was it here?
There.
There with your mag release.
Yeah. Where it comes through.
Right, yeah.
So
your mag release back here, it's a bit different. And the Ruger, the mag release on the Ruger is quite different. It's very small. I found that a bit weird. The AAP is quite a big mag release.
Because you dropped the mag before.
I've dropped the mag before. I just touched it. Whereas this one, you actually got to really get to it. but yeah, a very different look. So for those guys that are not that keen on this funky looking lower grip,
For me, there's too many different shapes and textures on it, so my OCD kicks in.
so that's a bit more traditional,
Just clean.
bit more cleaner, indeed. And then, oh, look at this guy, huh?
Yeah.
And all right, and so yeah, we've got your tan.
Flat dark earth.
Oh, flat
Get it
dark.
right.
Well, it's tan,
So-
dude.
FDE.
All right then, settle down.
They've got me right on video now.
All right, so flat dark.
Best part of my
whatever,
job.
Flat
Give the box
dark,
crap. Flat dark earth.
It's tan to me. That one's
Green.
a green. Now I know when I took a photo of it, the light just messes up with your head.
It is a
'cause
pale green.
it's a very pale green, which I actually don't mind. I'm not a fan of a
OD
green.
Ranger green.
Yeah, a green blaster. We've had a couple of different ones, and it's like, but that's actually quite a nice, real flat.
They're very similar in colour palette. So we've got the ironclad gloves, and with the green, it's actually closer to the flat dark earth glove. So the flat dark earth glove or tan glove matches to the tan beautiful, but it's very close to the green as well. So for all you mil simmers, either one will go well.
Well, it's the reason I got a few. I didn't get too many of these colours because
Limited numbers.
Yeah, they are a bit odd, but I figure there will be guys that just want that little break. Because I mean, black is cool, but sometimes you just kind of want a little bit of a break. You just
Grey is better.
Yeah, and then yeah, of course we got the grey, which does look actually quite cool, and just that breaks that black up a little without going into funky colours. So yeah, I mean, so externally, these are full nylon. All right, so they
Nice and light.
they are quite light, and a lot of guys, but I want metal or whatever. There is plenty of metal upgrades. So with these, when you're upgrading, we're gonna have outer barrels coming, top, like the whole entire top, longer outer barrels. Like we're talking
pistol carbine kits.
We've got
CNC.
carbine kits, we've got the works coming. These things just, like I said, they've got just that many.
It's your M4 and
Parts.
pistol version.
Yeah.
There's a gamut.
Heaps of upgrade parts. So you can upgrade to literally, well, all metal upper. Your lower is always going to be, it's kind of like the Glock, more of a polymer lower. And that's why it takes the mag Glock. Barrel wise, these particular ones, I know there's another one on the market, they're about 7.5. This one's a 7.3 inner barrel. So we kept a little bit more tight bore because with pistols, you want to get that little bit more punch out.
Every mil helps.
Yeah. Otherwise, you also you just unscrew this anti-clockwise tip off, so you've actually got a threaded end there. Now you can literally stick whatever
Tracer units, suppressors.
Yep. So that's really nice. So and this doesn't make it look too ugly either. So you take that off and bam bam. You don't need no adapters. You don't need nothing. It's just straight on the Aztec stuff.
Yeah.
Straight on. No need for adapters.
Well, your Bifrost will fit straight on there as well.
Yeah, and now I'm struggling to put it back on
Just not the wrong way.
because I'm doing the wrong way. I'm trying to find that click. I normally go with the click. There we go.
The good thing with being a Glock mag as well is like your Stormbreaker, so you can HPA tap them. So for speedy boys, being light and energy efficient is a massive thing. So more shots per mag. So with only throwing a little bit of nylon, you don't have to worry about a high capper throwing a heavier weight. Even alloy is still heavier than those. So you can spec it out to however you like. So you can speedy boy keep it light. That's my fault.
Yep. Now, so the other thing is, I mean, if you're asking, do we have a spare mags? We didn't bring any spare mag with these because there's plenty of WeTech AW, like G17 style, like the VX7 mags out there. So plenty of mags to you know, to get. There was no point getting extra Glock mags in. So that is really awesome. Now, I will bring you guys a bit closer. I'm going to show you guys this is sort of a Carbine Kit. This is full CNC, so they're not the cheapest on them, but
they're fucking well built.
But they're just beautifully built, and we are quite easily the cheapest on the market with them.
That's not that hard.
No. So this particular one is supposedly a tan.
Flat dark earth.
Flat dark
Or
earth.
dark disruptive earth, sorry, if you're Daniel Defense fans.
Yeah.
Like a burnt bronze.
A bronzy. Got the bronzy. So basically, yeah, that all goes in there. Goes all in one. And then you've got your buffer tube adapter. You can stick whatever buffer tube on with the M4 stock. And then the front of that, you can screw on your handguard and your outer barrel.
It'd be great if you had one you prepared earlier, though.
Yeah, apparently. And I do. Guess what? But I just thought I'll point that out because it's quite visible on there. So this is a customer basically came in today and said, he wants one of these, and if we can build it for him, and voila. So that now we only just found out this today. All right, so I will sort it out on the website. The Ruger lower don't take these. They will only fit the actual AAP lower, Assassin lower. All right, so I will sort that out. I just figured they're all the same, but actually the lower on this is a different shape at the back. This one's more squared off than the actual AAP.
Got a bit of tapering.
Yeah. So if you're gonna get one, just make sure you've just got a standard AAP and not a Ruger lower. But I mean, that's basically just with a short
5-inch SLR front.
5-inch SLR front, a nice red outer barrel in there with a SLR flash hider. And this one, we had one sort of sitting around, a Viper PDW retractable stock. Oh yeah, look at that. That is cool. With that little bit of red. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I know some are going to be cringing when they see it, but whatever, man. If this is what tickles your fancy, then go for it.
That tickles your fancy.
And it is cool. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a pistol, and just leave it as a pistol. But hey, if you want something a bit different,
it's like a nice little Roni kit. So.
That's right. This is different, and these, I'll tell you. I mean, these
Carbine kits.
Carbine kits are just really nicely done.
It's got the perfect, because it's done for it. It actually has that perfect space, so it can move back freely. So if you're wondering, like, why is that big hole in the back? That's
And for those that want, like, there is the hook sort of charging handle, and there's a few different charges, so you will be able to sort of easily pull it back. And even as it is, it's not all that.
It's nice
hard.
and light as well. So.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that's something that you can do. I mean, your imagination sort of, you can do just about anything. You put a proper M4 stock on there, put a long handguard, you can go nuts. But I mean, that's just to sort of show you guys what can be done. I'm going to put that there. I will bring you guys in closer to show you everything, because there is a fair bit of stuff here. Yeah. We've got charging rings like that. We've got them in the black, silver and red.
We don't advise, like with the Carbine kits, to use those though, because they see a bit far.
Magwell, we got them in black and red. We got triggers. Now these are adjustable triggers, so you can adjust the sensitivity there.
Pull on the reset.
Yeah. We've also got...
They come in red, black and silver.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be chucking the silver on my grey one.
On the grey. That should look pretty sweet.
So, short stroke kit.
Yep. Now those, and they really make these go like crazy fast. So
I better get one before we go.
And
the piston head.
Yep. So piston head, just for that better seal, and yeah, get that little bit more power. So we've got a few upgrade parts for them already, but like I said, there is bucket loads more coming. I'm going to bring you guys a bit closer so you can have a look. But certainly exciting times ahead with so much.
Put that away.
Look at this guy, huh?
Yeah, I'll take it. It's not on camera.
Alright, so you guys a quick view of that.
We also have just the back of the Carbine Kit as a separate part as well, just for the stock adapters. If you want an M4 stock.
Yeah, we basically got that bit there on its own without having to bite the whole thing. There's that trigger on there.
Also has a flared mag well.
Looking cool. I mean that is just a nylon SLR handguard just to make it, you know, keep it light. So these here are
Cool, they remind me of the Poseidon ones.
yeah, they remind me of the Poseidon, the what are the something Trident?
Yeah,
No? Yeah.
Poseidon Tridents.
Yeah, but very nice. That's full CNC as well. Okay, and then we got our
Pistol Carbine Kit in FDE.
PCC, which, like I said, yeah,
It's more your burnt bronze and flat
it's
dark
yeah,
earth.
sort of bronzy. I only got one. All right, I got two, one at each store, so I didn't get too many. There's the stock adapter there. Okay, so full CNC again, very nice quality. That's basically there in all its glory. Very nicely done. Very solid. Very light, but still very solid. It's black. Alright, and that's piston head, short stroke kit.
I love that silver.
Pretty
The
good.
detail on these triggers, on just the face of it.
Yeah, very nice.
We'll
It's
check it. It's
got that
really
bit
nice.
of that anti-slip going on there,
Yeah.
so even if you've got gloves or it's wet or whatever.
It's a nice flat face as well.
That's them magwell, and then our charge rings there in your black, silver, and red. Now, there's our pistol there. Alright, so that's our standard AAP-01 Assassin. Okay, both sides, and then onto our
The basic AAP-01 actually has a safety as well, where the Ruger style don't.
yeah, there. So that's you can literally lock it, and then there you go. Also, should have probably mentioned, to open it, you literally push that button, and that whole back area bit just pops up, and then under there, when you pull it, there is a switch that
It's like your Poseidon
so that little switch there, so you just pull that back, that little switch goes from
Giga switch.
full auto to semi. So really easy, and it's nice and hidden, unlike those Glock 18s. Alright, so like I said, that's those nice 1911 sort of grips. That's our, that was the dark
FDE.
red, yeah?
Yeah. They are very similar, so
Oh yeah, and that's our green. So as you can see, a very subtle sort of, yeah, I don't know what I'd call it, sort of green. And then the grey.
the grey's my favourite.
The
of
grey
mine.
does look good. Yeah, it just breaks it up just nicely. I think it's really asking for a different sort of grip though. I'd like to see with something else that's a bit more its style there. But Alright, that's it there. That's the internals there. All your little metal internals. All looking pretty good.
The lock switch is there, so just push down,
Yep.
flip up.
Very easy to pull apart. That's why they are so popular. And yeah.
I mean, if we can pull it apart, that's
If us two can pull it apart, man, anyone can pull it apart. Alright guys, let's go and shoot these. Hey guys, back at our range with your one and only Vass with the AAP-01 Assassin in a standard and Ruger lower. Alright, so I'm gonna run one with a couple of semis, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the full auto is. We call it the giggle switch because it kind of just brings a nice little giggle to most guys that do fire one. Alright, so I'm gonna run these through a couple of shots on semi. Alright, so we get under here, switch that little switch over to full auto, and
I'll come around and get that from the side because that's moving quick.
oh yeah, well that kind of went.
We can see the cycling of it then.
It's gone in. All right, let me put a couple more. So, in one of these mags, I was able to fit about 15 gels. All right, maybe not that time. All right, so check that out. Oh,
That was
man,
quick.
That was quick. All right, put that bad boy down. So, and now we're gonna run a couple through the Chrono. So, literally the same thing except the lower. So it ain't gonna make much difference there. Right, I got a little bit closer with one or two of them, and the spray from the gas doesn't mess with the Chrono, so you'll see where they are. But all in all, the numbers are looking pretty good. Let's get that focused in there. Yep. All right, forget about that top one. That was the last one with the bit of spray.
280s, 290s.
290, 280, 295, 74, 80. One there a little bit lower. And where
I'd be
was it?
saying like 280s.
Yeah, so there was one 160 something and a 600. Yeah, that's when I got a little bit close. But literally at the rest, I'd say around the 280 mark, because you got 290s, 280s, 70s. So middle there's about a 280. And that's kind of your, I'd say, sort of standard Glock.
That's stock, so we still have like your short stroke kit and all your
That's right.
internal
So
upgrades as well.
there's still a lot of upgrades you can do with them. There's going to be a longer barrel, a longer outer barrel, so you can lengthen your barrel, do all that sort of stuff. So you'll get that little bit more here and there.
Very much a stay tuned to see what new stuff comes out.
Also, it's nearly 9 o'clock at night in August, so here it's winter. So having that cooler weather will affect it a little bit.
13 degrees.
10,
13.
13 degrees, so not ideal for gas pistols.
We didn't put any aircon on.
But I mean, the numbers are pretty good, and there's room to move. So, look, all in all, I think beautiful, and certainly a different pistols for those that are over the Glocks and 1911s or whatever, with just crazy amounts of upgrades. I will also have some Picatinny rails that will go on top here. So with the beauty with these is because they're not moving, you can actually have a RMR, whatever sight sitting on. You could literally put a big scope on there. If you really
Suppressors and trace units as well. You're not going to damage it like with Glocks and stuff.
That's right. They're not moving, so it literally, you could put anything on there and it's not banging it away. So everything will just last, and do its job. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that helps. Definitely a thumbs up from us. We do love them. We've been playing around with these things for close to about 8-9 months, so we've got a pretty good understanding. I know a fair few of you have them and use them in the comps and on the fields. Leave your comments below what you guys think. We do like them, and I think they're very cool. Remember, stop and think. Make sure you put these bad boys in a case to and from the field. Let's keep this going. We've got a good thing going on here, and let's grow it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time with some more good stuff. See ya.